Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So, am I the only one who has not seen TARON Manchild Francis, um, the wide receiver from Etna Car? Um, so I was, going down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I saw this YouTube short of this wide receiver of this guy who plays for Etna Car, out of New Orleans, and he caught the ball, and he leaped over a couple of people, and then he caught a very um, crazy, sick, highly contested ball on the sideline. Uh, I think this was a spring game type scrimmage a few weeks ago, right? And I'm like, who is this kid? And I was like, is LSU recruiting this kid? And so when I went to go look him up on 3 Sports and on 24/7 Sports, I saw that he was already committed to LSU, and I was immediately excited, right? And I also saw that he has been participating in the 7-on-7s with Bryce Underwood, so that's exciting. He's committed to LSU in next year's class, and so it's great to see that him and Bryce Underwood is already kind of building on that chemistry, playing together, and that's huge. That's huge going into next season. So who is this kid, right? Let's just look up some stuff that I see about him, right? So y'all probably have heard of him already. I haven't. Sorry if you guys are making fun of me because I haven't heard of him. But who is this guy, right? His name is Tyrod Francis, right? And he's 6'2", 200 pounds. He's from New Orleans. He plays at Etna Car. He's a class of 2025. He is the number one. He's the number 7 recruit in Louisiana, right? So 7 overall in Louisiana. He's the number 19 wide receiver, and he's 191 nationally, right? And so he's already committed to LSU. And this kid reminds me, sorry, man, child, don't rip my head off, right? Because if y'all go back and look at his film, the kid, I see why they call him man child, right? I keep on calling him a kid. Obviously, I'm 38 years old, but I mean, I don't want him to be offended. He might rip my head off. Just joking. But like I said, he's 6'2", 200 pounds. If you look at some of his film, right, on YouTube, the kid is big. He's big. He's fast. He's physical. He seeks contact, right? And he reminds me of Deebo Samuels, right? Now, I'm not trying to say he's going to be Deebo Samuels, but I'm saying he reminds me of Deebo Samuels. And this is why. It's because he's big, he's physical, and he's strong, and he can do it all, right? Um, he specializes obviously as a wide receiver, right? In the slot, outside, and he also returns punts and kicks, right? Kickoffs. And so you already know LSU's been struggling to kind of find that guy to be dynamic in special teams, right? They tried a couple of different guys. Guys are fumbling. Guys are just not getting, the yards needed to kind of flip the field or whatever, right? So hopefully Brian Kelly can plug him in and he can be a game changer on special teams as well as, playing wide receiver, right? But another thing that reminds me of him of Deebo is because just how built he is, how physical, he is, right? If you look at his film, he's playing against some big time kids, right? The kids on the opposite teams, or as well as his teammates, they're big too. But he looks like a man. The kid looks like a man, right? And so there's a highlight. I'm gonna show you guys the highlight that I saw on a YouTube short. What made me get really excited about this kid and why he reminds me of Deebo Samuel. So let me go ahead and play that for y'all real fast. He's number 12. Now you saw him jump over that kid. Now watch this. Watch this catch. Watch this catch from the sideline. Play action. Watch this. 2 guys was on him and he caught that. Y'all saw that? Let's play that again. Let's play that one more time. Throw it to him on the, look at that. Dude is physical. All right, let's look at that. Let's look at this. Good throw. Good throw from the quarterback. Shout out to that quarterback. He put it only where his wide receiver can get it. Look at that. Hey, man. Brian Kelly and them boys down there in LSU, they just keep reloading, right? LSU, well, Louisiana, I'm from Louisiana, right? From Opelousas, Louisiana, the 337. We grow wide receiver on trees. Wide receiver type shit, right? A long list of wide receiver greats, right? And this kid looks like he's going to be the next one in line, right? And he played for Edna Carr, and you know, there's been some great wide receiver talent coming out of Edna Carr that played for LSU, and he's just, you know, he's just another one of the guys that's coming along, right? And the cool thing is that Aaron Anderson, who's, you know, currently playing for LSU, is from Edna Carr, right? And so they already got that connection, right? And so it's just great. And I'm excited about this kid coming in. I'm excited that he's already on a 7-on-7 team with Bryce Underwood, and they're working on their chemistry. They're building that relationship, and that's just gonna, you know, that's just gonna carry over to when they put on pads and they show up next season, and you know, get the ball rolling for the 2025 season. Still looking forward to the 2024 season on the Nuss bus, all the way, go Nuss. But I'm just excited about, you know, the young crop of playmakers that's coming in to LSU. You know, that's there now and that's coming in next season, and the guys that's coming, you know, in the follow-on classes also too. Brian Kelly and his coaching staff has LSU in great hands, and like I said before, Brian Kelly is definitely probably going to bring us, you know, a national championship here in the next couple of years, right? Because every coach that LSU's had since I've been watching, right, Nick Saban, Les Miles, Coach O has brought LSU a national championship, so it's only right that Brian Kelly do the same. But yeah, go ahead and check out TARON, right? TARON, Francis, right? Taron. I'm messing that all up. I can't pronounce people's names right. But go ahead and check him out, right? Go ahead and check him out on YouTube. Tyrod Francis, aka the Man Child, right? I followed him on Instagram. I follow him on X now, and you know, I just like the film. The guy's physical. He's dynamic. I'm happy he's playing for LSU, right? He could have went to Texas A&M. I saw Florida State offer him, but he's staying at home and to play for, you know, the Tigers. So go Tigers and all of that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for supporting the channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date on all the latest drops, and go back and look at some of my other previous videos that I've talked about certain things that have gone on with LSU and other things that's gone on around the college football world. And so until next time, I'm Daryl, and I'm out.